Oh no! Eggs are definitely Buff Dudes approved, packed with protein, vitamins, and more. And how to hard boil an egg is something every dude or girl should know how to do. Today, we're not only going to show you how to boil an egg, we're going to show you how to pickle them too. Are you ready? Let's do it. This one is really easy ingredient-wise. All you need are eggs. So what we want to do first is pull our eggs out of the fridge and bring them to room temperature. It'll take a little bit, so I'm just gonna set them there, let them rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, the eggs are at room temperature, so now what we wanna do is carefully set them in the pan. And as I said, be careful with this because even the slightest crack in the egg can cause leakage. And that is what you don't want, is leakage. You want those hard-boiled eggs to remain firm. Eggs are in the pan. Now what we want to do is pour cold water into the pan. And we want to pour the cold water until it's about 1 inch over the eggs. There we go, 1 inch. What we want to do now, dudes, is turn the oven from a medium to high heat. Go ahead and set the pan on there. And what we want to do is bring that water to a rolling boil. It's going to take about 5 minutes. Sit tight. So what you're going to want to do, dudes, is as soon as it comes to a rolling boil, go ahead and cover that pan, turn the heat off, and let it sit for about 10 to 12 minutes. I think it's coming to a boil now. All right, it's been just about 12 minutes. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is transfer it from the pan to this large bowl full of water and ice. And the reason why I'm doing this is it's going to help stop the cooking process. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. A trick to help them peel better is after about a minute, take them out of the water one at a time and gently tap them on several sides. When you're done, put them back in the ice bath until the ice is melted. What this does is the water can now seep in and start to break down that membrane or skin that is between the shell and the egg. Once the ice is melted, they are cooled down. Take your egg and gently roll it with the palm of your hand. Pull the shell away with your thumb while turning the egg. Lots of times, half the shell will come off at once. All right, they're all peeled and good to go. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just wash them off just a little bit because there's still a little bit of shell remnants. So I'm just making sure that's all out of there. I don't wanna get a mouthful of eggshells as I'm trying to eat my hard-boiled eggs. All right, the eggs are hard-boiled and good to go. What you can do from this point on is go ahead and put them in a jar in your fridge if you'd like. They'll keep about a week or so. Or you can do what we love to do, and that's pickle them. What you do is you just take an old jar of pickles or jalapenos, that's what we really like. Once the jalapenos or pickles are out, you just keep the juices in there and stick the eggs right in. And this is good too because the vinegar acts as an excellent preservative. In fact, these are actually Abraham Lincoln's old hard-boiled eggs, which have been pickled for a good 200 years. Let's see how they taste.